Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Tainted Grail, and this time we're taking on the Conquest mode, and just in time as well, as there is a weekly event, Reign of the Rats. So let's try that. Let's start. Yes, let us start. What's this? Rats, take on a daring challenge and wade through swarms of endless squeaking pests to unlock special rewards. Race with other competitors in an all-new community mode and achieve the highest kill count on the new Rat King boss. But be careful, the fight gets harder each time you win. Okay, right, start then. And we'll choose the top empty slot. Now, this is a it's a roguelike, so we're going to be sort of just seeing how we do, and if I die horrendously pretty quick, then that would be kind of expected, because that's the kind of thing that I do in these things.
King Arthur promised us safety on these shores.
Did he now?
Instead, we found stormy seas, rocks like shark teeth, and treacherous mists. Those few who managed to land will be set by hunger, cold, and nightmares born of weirdness. My people settled around a gnarled old statue.
Aha!
Though we did not understand its origin or purpose, the enemy seemed to avoid it.
So it's just,
that was good enough.
It's just like the one in the main story.
For a time. In the end, the winds of weirdness only grew stronger. And the statue failed to protect the settlement. There was fear, despair, and then
weirdness.
Nothingness. As reality melted around us.
Okay. Well, I
returned alone, back at the feet of the statue. The buildings, the people, all vanished without a trace. I soon learned I wasn't the only one to return. Others survived out there too, lost among the ever-changing mists far from the statue, haunted by a creature never before witnessed. It seems coming to this island was a grave mistake. Avalon was not ours for the taking.
I see. Okay. Right, I wasn't expecting there to be any story for the roguelike element, but apparently there is. It's very sort of linked to the main story, which makes a lot of sense. But yeah, there's actually a story. That's quite surprising. Okay, so this is where we choose what we chose before. Guardian, okay, energy efficient rune focused on sequencing cards into advanced combos. Ooh, nice. Berserker, a high risk reward rune, gaining more power the less HP you have. Ooh, don't like that. Brawler's the one that we had in the main quest, so I might go with that one because it's the one that I understand. Pick your rune. Yes, that is done. Oh, name. I guess I need a name too. Oh, apparently I don't. Okay, so I have no name. Wonderful. Okay, the statue is working the same as we would expect it to. What's this? New quest. Right now, this building is just a ruin. However, during your travels, you might find someone who will be willing to settle in here and help you in your quests. Leave. Alright, so basically the entire town's ruined, isn't it? A soul, a lost soul. Interesting, what's that?
Where your hometown once was, a lone man sits among the remains. He doesn't notice you. Only when you walk right up to him, he turns his blank stare toward you.
Ooh. Who are you?
It's not my farmhold, is it? I'm from up north, the land of fog. With this mist, it was all wrong. Have you seen the others? They were right next to me.
No.
I don't know what happened.
Stuff. things. At least that's one thing you have in common. Where your hometown once was, a lone man sits among the remains. He doesn't notice you. Why is it repeating that? Interesting. Buy supplies. Well, we have 100 coins apparently, and we have a different type of thing. This was wood in the main quest. In this, it's like crystals by the looks of it. Meditate and forget skills. I don't want to do that. Buy supplies. We only have 100, so we probably can't buy much. Yeah, we really can't buy much. Okay, travel map. Instantly teleport you to your city safe and sound. That's nice. A sword. I don't know. I don't think that's as good as ours. And the armor might be useful. I don't know. Ours is like rubbish. The armor might be useful. Weird candles could be handy. I don't really. We didn't use the weird candles much in the main story, so I don't know. Let's go with potions, because obviously potions of health are going to be helpful. So yeah, let's do that. And then leave. Okie dokie, what's this? A milestone. Alright, I think we should get on and actually go into the weird and start fighting things. That's the best way, isn't it? So we walk into the weird. And as far as I know, these paths and stuff are generated different for each go. So this is totally different from what other people might be facing. Pack of enemies. Oh, trivial. Weak, trivial. That's no good. That's a pack of enemies. That's more than one. I don't want to face more than one. Alright, let's go this way. This is the way that it's trying to get us to go anyway. Another pack of enemies. Weak and trivial. Let's take them on and see if we can actually accomplish anything. Or if we're going to get hacked to bits immediately. I feel like we've had some practice with doing the main story, so we should be okay, maybe. This one's got 4, 1 to 2. I could do with either blocking or doing something to them. Huh. Okay, let's attack. Oh, wait, there's this one. This one's a better card. Oops. Okay, yes, that worked nicely. And then another attack on that one. We'll finish it off. Brilliant. Okay, so that's one of them down. This one's preparing an attack. We'll just block. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Weirdness. Curse. Plus 50% incoming damage. Interesting. Additional weird stone drops from all combat encounters. Very interesting. A soul reborn. For the first 10 turns of your first combat encounter, new life fills your numb body. Minus 75% incoming damage and plus 75% damage. That's good. Okay. Go for it. Don't go for it then. Alright. He's suddenly got 75% blocking with his armor, which is really unfortunate because it's going to make it very difficult to actually accomplish much with him. Yeah. Adult flesh-eating grub. Yuck. At least we're blocking, so that attack's not going to hurt us. But it takes down our attacks by a heck of a lot. And it's got like 100 life, so it's going to take us a while to get through all of this. Stun a chosen enemy. We don't have any cards to deal with stunned enemies at the moment, so there's not really much point in doing that. It's got 4 attacks to go into hit us. Actually, maybe we should stun it, because then it might not actually get to attack us. Let's see. Will it attack us? No. Excellent. That we avoid the attack, but it's still got that 75% avoidance of attack itself. Growing scales. Yeah. Okay, well, I can only block 2 attacks, which is pointless, really. But then my attacks are pointless because they just don't do much damage. Should I just do the damage and hope? I could block 2 and then attack 1. At least I don't get as much damage as he can do. He scored top attacks on both of those. That's not fair. Oh well. You know what? I'm going to just have to attack him. That's a good one. Yeah, because that does 3 attacks. Brilliant. And do it again. Excellent. And then that one. Because we've damaged his arm. Hang on, wait a minute. Where did you come from? Yeah, there's 2 of them now. Okay, well, we can't do anything about that. And they're not going to attack us yet because they can't. So, let's see what we can do. Another one of these would be very helpful. Yes. And then... yeah, let's attack this one for that. Ah, down to 3 in life. Rats. Okay, I can't block because there's no point in blocking because there's only a small amount coming in. Okay, here we go. We're going to get attacked. And it's time to attack back. Let's see, let's just go with normal attack, I think. Yeah. He's dead. We have 2 weird stones. I don't know what those are, but we'll find out in time, I'm sure. Gnawed Foot. Ugh. Allows you to immediately escape from any combat. Now that is handy. Okay, so presumably you throw a gnawed foot in there and they go, oh dear, a gnawed foot, and stop attacking you. So there we go. Right, now we could set up our inventory a little bit better. We have these, so perhaps put that in 3. Good. Does that put in 3? Just put it in 3. Good. And these, wait a minute, click stop, combat items. Oh, can we not put those in combat items? Yes, we can put those in combat items, okay. So we've got those, that's good. That's pretty much us all set, isn't it? We've only got 4 items and 3 of them are there. That's fine. That's fine. Great. We didn't learn what the weird stone was, though. It just seems to be something. It's a weird stone. That's it. It doesn't tell you anything else about it. Alright, we'll carry on. We have got another combat round here. I want rewards, not more combats. Oh, well, it looks like we've got more combats. Oh dear, that was a lot of rats. We might not survive this attack. If we don't, then that would be very unfortunate. Oh dear, but then they're all like minus 120 on their life, so this is pretty good. Okay, let's see what happens when we attack them. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so that's 1 down. But the rest have all got plenty of attacks. These could kill me. They really could. Let's get rid of him. They could kill me. Can I do that? Can I actually do that? I can. So you can use your rune at any time. That's handy. Now then, he could attack for 20 to 30. This could attack for 29 to 30. This is really bad. This is like death, this is. Isn't it? I can't really do this. I can't do this. Let's leave. Let's give them a foot and run away, because there's no chance against that. That's just way too many rats. We leveled up, though, I believe. So hopefully we'll get more cards. Here we go. 2 times 3 to 6 random enemies hit. Each hit reduces target's armor by 3. That's quite nice. What's this? Chain. Damage 5 times 7 to 2. Random enemy. Oh no, it's 5 to 7, isn't it? It's times 2. Random enemies, if both hit targets the same enemy, deal additional. Ooh, that's nice. But all of these cost 2. They're really expensive. Okay, let's go with that one. And pick a passive skill. Armor Crusher. Each hit decreases enemy armor by 1. What's a UEOC? Doesn't tell you. Okay, fine. I have no idea. Physical training. Duplicates every 10th attack card. That sounds good. Haste. On enemy kill, 1 energy and draw 1 card. That's good, that. I'll go with that. Alright, so I don't want to face those. I don't want to face those at all. Because they're mean and tough. And likely to murder me immediately. So it looks like we're going up against this little bunch. Now that we know that we can take on a little bunch a little bit better than we can take on a very large bunch, no chance. I could do with more characters to help me with that.
I will end you.
Oh, what the heck's that? Abomination deals damage to everyone on the battlefield, including itself. Okay, that's a bit bizarre. Why would you do that? Never mind. Let's just attack it. We have 2 cards that attack several things. Oh, they do just attack like everything at the same time, not a specific target. We really need better attack cards. Our attack cards are pretty rubbishy, aren't they? But we can go for that one because it's got the least. He could do a lot of damage. In fact, he's going to do a lot of damage. And I'm dead. Okay, for most, death is final, a place from which they will never return. For some, it is a place of eternal torment from which they come back as monsters. You, on the other hand, find yourself in a desolate and peaceful land lit only by the cold glow of stars way out in the sky. Congratulations. Total wealth 105, total weird stones 2, total damage dealt 429, kills 9, rounds fought 9, total cards played 25, your best is 25. Okay, you feel a strange force around you. It's as if it was trying to push you to go on and try again. Like a whisper inside your head saying something like, don't ever give up. Try again, start over, or give up, which exits the game. Let's start over. So we now know what happens. Pick your starting blessing. Interesting. Start with 6 more health potions. No. Start with 200 more gold. That will be quite handy, I guess. Start with an additional 20 max HP. I don't know. I think I'll start with 20 max HP. That's got to be quite helpful. There was something can attack you for like 50 to 60 or so on one attack, and there's like several other things there, and you don't have any block cards, then you're going to die no matter what you do. So I don't know. Yes, let's go in as we were and try again. Okay, so we've only got 100. We've only got 100 cash. Yeah. Forget you. And let's buy some stuff. Let's buy some health potions again. Let's buy 2. We can buy 2. We can buy 2. Okay, so let's buy 2. Great. And then leave. Right. Off we go to find out what stuff we can get. And hope, strangely, this looks like the same place. So it looks like when you... I don't know. I don't remember there being a path that way. Why do I have to face packs of enemies? This is really not fair. Okay, weak. Yeah, but it's still capable of killing me. All trivial, but they're like mean. I don't know. Let's go with the all trivial bunch and see what we can do. It seems like this is rather tough. I mean, they don't give you many chances, that's for certain.
I will end you.
Okay, so they're going to attack me for 10 each, but then they attack like anything, don't they? So I don't know again. Right, let's go for you. You can get hit. I kind of want to block, but it seems like a waste of time because I don't know. Let's try continually attacking this guy and getting rid of them as much as we can. Alright, so that takes him down to 17. End the turn. We have no choice. Okay, so they're all going to attack me, which leads me down to 90 of 120. Alright, but they've also attacked each other because they're weird like that. And they do a lot of damage to each other. He's going to heal. We don't want him healing, really. So let's... Oh, that just attacks randomly, doesn't it? I keep forgetting that. They're going to attack for 10 soon. Okay, you can get that. I don't know if there's any point in blocking. Because it's only going to take 10 damage off us. And we're going to get... Oh, we're leveled up. That's handy. Should I attack something with this? I think I should. Let's go with that one. There, Abomination. Take that. Now, the Abomination just attacks anything. So what's going to happen here? Yeah, that'll take me down to 70 life, which is kind of expected. This is tough. Very tough. It's not giving me much of a chance, but I've got loads of experience. Throwing knives, handy. Got a little bit of coinage. And loads of experience, which is probably leveled us? Maybe? It just doesn't seem to be throwing, like, easy ways out to us. Ooh, Short pause. Okay, so restores 10 health. Momentum plus 5 health restored if used when less than 10% of max health. Okay, a healing card might be quite useful. Weak spot. Minus 20 armor on chosen enemy. Momentum plus 10 armor reduced if you kill enemy while this is in effect. Nice. This costs more than 1. I'm not going to go for that. Let's just go for the one that costs 1. Because we don't get many turns, really. So it's best to do that. Let's pick a card. Aye. I get more than 1? Okay. Mark of Blood. Reduces enemy armor by 100 for 1 turn. Restores their full health. Next turn restores their full health. Why would I do that? That would be a really bad thing to do. Not doing that. Okay, we'll go with Crippling Attack. And then we get to choose another a passive skill. Momentum. All vulnerable enemies receive plus 50% damage. Looter increases gold gain for combat by 20%. Or that was warm up. On every 15th card played, draw 1 card at the cost of 0. I think that momentum is probably the best out of that lot. Okay, now has that restored all of our health? No, it's restored a little bit of health. How do we know how much health we've got? Alright, it's down the side. So we've got 70 of 120. This is not good. Is it? It is not good. Let's go into our inventory and take one of these. This restores 15. Okay, well, it's better than nothing. But it's still not really all that helpful, is it? Because we need loads of life. Alright, so let's... we have made a little area of lightness. Now, that's rats, and there's lots of them, and they're weak. But look at the reward. There's hidden wealth all the way behind there. Okay. We're going to have to do it, aren't we? So let's take on these rats and see how we go. Alright. Come on, rats. It really depends on how much damage they do. So there's one that does a lot. There's another that does a lot. There's quite a lot. There's so much damage. For every ally in fight against, plus 30 damage and minus 30 armor. Okay. So they take more damage if... Oh, I forget. That just goes for random, doesn't it? It doesn't go for the one that we wanted. These are all 10 to 14. Let's take out this one if we can. Can't. Or can we? No, we can't. Am I going to die immediately again? This seems very heavily weighted against me, doesn't it? Okay, let's try the room because I need to kill something. Level up already. And this has got like minus 60 in armor for everybody else. This is the worrying one with 16 to 19 damage. But then both of these have 16 to something as well. I think I might die this turn. Let's see what happens. Okay, there's a high likelihood of death. Nope. I've still got 36 life, which isn't enough, if you ask me. For the amount of turns that you get, this is mean. But then this is the event, isn't it? Because the rats was an event. So, yeah. Now that's stunned, so that's not going to attack us. As such, we should continue attacking something else. Alright. You are now dead. So the only one that gets to attack us is this one.
Bring it on.
Ooh, I've only got a little bit of life. Okay, so we can play that card that we got in the last bit. It's still not enough, though, is it? No. Go on, kill it. No, maybe not. Okay, so it gets 2 to 6 attack twice. We're only going to just survive this, and then, well, I might not actually. I don't know. Yes, yeah, we just survived it, just, and it really is just. So let's see how much life that gives us back after that, if it does at all. Anyway, we've got 2 hidden treasures, and we get to level up again, which is helpful. Momentum, 100%. Reflect 100% of the next incoming hit. Momentum 50% reflect damage if killed an enemy with the reflect. Interesting. Okay, that one costs 1, so I'm going to go with that one. Because we don't get many turns in a turn, so yeah, I'm just going to go with the one that is useful. Fire is my blood. Increase your base damage by 10%. Physical training. Duplicate every 10th card. So we've seen that one before. Weird candles. Items repelling weirdness last twice as long. Okay. And the weirdness gives you 50% more damage if you're not in the first 10 turns or 10 attacks, I think. I don't know. Let's go with that one. We get 10 health back. That is not good. We are really not well. But we do get to look at these hidden treasures. So we've got weird candle and a bit of wealth. And a bit of wealth. So we've got 115. I wish I could rest or something. I mean, 21 health is not going to win us anything, is it? Where are those enemies now? Can we get back to base? We can get back to base. I wonder if we can rest at base camp in any way. We might be able to. Let's try going over here and see if we can rest. We can rest. Okay, let's rest.
Lay your head here and don't worry.
Uh-huh.
But remember, this works only one time.
What? Only this one time? Oh dear. As you prepare to rest, you can't help but think there might be a connection between the stranger's words and his blank dead stare. Okay, rest now. It will give you 60 health. It still doesn't fill me up. Okay, should I use stuff? Buy supplies, maybe? Okay. I don't know. I'll get some armor because I could do with just anything that will mean that I can survive a little bit longer. Let's go into the inventory and actually put that armor on. Yes. And the old armor is not really worth selling because it's just not worth anything, is it? Okay. So we've got a little bit of health now. 81. We can't really make any of these things. What's this? Right now, this building is exactly the same as the other one. A wreck. And I think this one's probably the same as well. Right. Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll head out in the next episode and see how this actually fares. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.